Alright everybody, how we doing? It's your boy, it's Joe. We're gonna be having, it's gonna be a quick stream tonight. We're just gonna be cooking some quick dinner, and testing some of the new things I just made. So, if you would like, come join me live as we do this, everybody. Alright, let's get to it, guys. Let's go over to the kitchen.
Dad is making pasta, and he's also doing some,
Oh, put it down, dude.
as you can see.
That thing's almost broken, dude. You're a psycho.
Not psycho, but I made a cake.
No.
What?
You don't think what your pajamas doing?
Yes. Wait, which ones? Noodles? This one or this one?
What do you want?
We probably only we have.
This. Hey everybody, how we doing today? Say hi. Alright,
Beef saucy or
I don't know. We'll have to make our own sauce because that's not gonna be enough to get all the pasta. So let's get the water started real quick.
Stop.
Alright everybody.
This is like a tutorial.
Yeah, so this is probably gonna be a quick stream anyways because it is late. And I am late to my usual schedule. My usual schedule is I try to be on by 5:30. So what I want to demo though tonight is what I did here. You guys can see the screen here. You guys might a little bit more water. Pay attention to that. Yes, I got. Obviously, you guys have seen this before. Cisco Modeling Lab, obviously. But what is cool about this, guys, is this is the hold on, here's the okay.
No.
Hold on. Joe, can you hold on? Yeah, you can turn that on. Nope. Can you go can you go get is your other laptop charged real quick?
Yes.
Can you go grab it so like we can monitor chat from that one? Just because I can't, I try to log into this phone and mommy's gotta walk and stuff like that. So and you guys can see in the description. So what this is, you guys are seeing here, you guys are probably seeing in the lower corner here. There is probably a little bit delay on it. I still haven't worked that out, but I will be working it out. Okay. Hold on. Oh, watch your feet. Don't trip on that. Can you get Twitch from your account, or do I have to log into mine?
What's your password?
Let me see. That's good, you psycho.
Oh, because you're on stream.
Not even that. I still want to say that's it, psycho. What's up here? Here, near that Joe.
You're going to tell mommy you're streaming.
Huh?
You're going to tell mommy you're streaming. Then you have to call her.
What?
The phone, because it's on the bedtime. James.
Oh, what are you doing right now?
Hey, Mom. Daddy's streaming right now. Food. He's streaming food right now. Yeah.
What are you doing? She's working, Joe.
I wanted to let you know.
All right, we love you. He's just being goofy. All right, baby. We love you. Huh? Yeah, we know you're busy. It's all right. I'm cooking and doing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be food left over. Don't worry.
Yeah. I love you too. Bye.
You're crazy, man.
Not that I don't want to let Mommy know.
No, what?
You're streaming.
She gets the notification anyways. All right.
You're insane.
I'm insane.
Yes, you are.
All right, everybody. So, just like in the description, like what it says, can you give me the top? What you're seeing, the computer with the little towers here, the desktop. So I've been trying to figure out a way to stream this laptop to my streaming PC in the other room here. I know I kind of did it the other day when I was on Cisco Modeling Lab, but I kind of cheated. Not cheated, but what it was is, what are you doing? Leave that open, dude. What I was using a VM and I had it up on two browsers, but I was using a VM on that PC, but I was picking it up on this PC, and I was just streaming that web browser off of that PC, but controlling it from this PC. A little bit confusing, whatever. But what I wanted to do, though, in my attempts and what I was trying to create was I was trying to obviously like stream this desktop to that PC over the network.
So you can see his desktop.
Yeah.
Mouse.
Yep. So.
Wait, can they see the mouse?
Yeah, they can see everything. So we'll pull this up. So this is it's just going to be there is a little bit of a lag between it. I haven't got it all the way down to perfection just yet.
He did find out, I think, like 2 years ago. No. Because apparently this broke for no exactly reason. I don't know why this broke, but Daddy fixed it. And like 2 years ago.
Well, I mean, this laptop itself, so this was an older laptop that we had that he was using to play Roblox for a while.
Then he needed to update.
Yeah, so
today.
It was just a regular.
PC wasn't meant for gaming.
No, it's an older laptop. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It used to be a decent laptop. It's just an older laptop. Mm-hmm. But between the years and everything else, it just was pretty degraded. So I was like, okay, they all have these Chromebooks now. And this is when I was getting into operating systems and Linux and stuff like that. I wanted to see if I can get Raspbian, the Raspberry OS Raspbian on this laptop. Obviously, this laptop before had Windows and everything else. It came with Windows, whatever. So I wiped it all, and then I booted up Raspbian to this laptop.
Then he found out how to put on internet, which took him a year to figure that out.
No, it didn't take me a year. But I ran into issues when I got Raspbian on here. There's like some firmware that I just can't figure out to get around some things and whatnot.
And there's some games too automatically with.
Yep. So, what the thing was is yes, I could have done what I'm doing right now through a VNC, through a virtual networking computer and stuff like that. But that would obviously require software running on this, which I tried to, at first I did try to get the software to this. These were a couple of my first attempts, and I couldn't even download the software to this. It just would not take to the whatever version of Raspbian this is, and the firmware that's missing off of it and everything else. And then obviously it would just be more software running off of the streaming PC. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't go down that route. So.
And we had this like PC for 10 years.
Yeah, about 10 years.
Yeah. So then when it broke, like, cause I didn't get Roblox off of Microsoft, which you're supposed to do to play some games. Apparently, you have to originally go on Microsoft.
You can talk about this. Yeah.
Use the password, email, phone number, whatever, to get into Microsoft, which made no sense, just to get games.
Just to get games.
Yeah.
Because it's a protected service, you psycho. You want hackers taking everything from you? So either way, so to get down to the point, so I'm not doing this via VNC. So my other so again, because I couldn't get a VNC software to this laptop. So again, it started limited to what I wanted to do, and I was running out of options. Can you tell Maxwell it's time to get off? I already told him that. So again, I was going through the motions trying to figure out how do I do it. So I looked at OBS. Obviously, I use Streamlabs OBS for my primary streaming software. Hold on. Yeah, hey. Oh, dude. It's time to get off. Either way. Alright, watch Netflix. Alright. So obviously I use OBS, I use Streamlabs with OBS. I have experience with OBS. So I know OBS is obviously open broadcast software, and it's pretty lightweight in itself. So I was like, okay, let me see if I can download OBS to this thing. Luckily enough, I was able to actually get OBS.
How did you?
Hmm?
How did you get this? Was it like a special website, or was it on, or did you have to get it off Microsoft?
No. I just downloaded it right off of actually.
It like shut down. Code.
Well, this is a little bit behind the scenes of what else, and I'll explain this to you guys too. But no, I just downloaded it too. That's it. I'll show you how to do all that. That's okay. So we'll get down to it. So I downloaded OBS to it. Now there was some videos and stuff. But can you tell Maxwell he needs to get off like right now, dude?
Max, get off right now. I'm just on my friends.
Oh, okay.
Because one of my friends, mommy unfriended, he actually was into code. I told him to like follow you and subscribe to you to your YouTube channel because he was into code.
Yeah.
Because like you should follow him because he does code.
That's cool. So either way, to continue on, so we downloaded OBS, and there was a couple people that were trying to demo how to, when you can record to a URL. Not stream to a URL, but record to a URL.
Yeah.
And you can pick up the, there is a way to pick up the UDP transmission, but again, it's not the way I wanted to do it. I wanted it to be a clean, and simple way to do this. So I kept looking, and again, as you can see in the description of the video, what I end up finally stumbling on and what I end up figuring out is to make this an RTMP server, a real-time message protocol server, using Nginx, a Nginx web server in the background. Now, when I was trying to do it the other way with the UDP, I was trying to transfer that into HTTPS by using Apache and everything else, but it just wasn't the right way.
We try like this code, like so in my school we do this type of code. So we did like moving code.
We gotta cook too at the same time. We gotta cook and talk at the same time.
We did moving code, And our 2019 dance moves, we did dance code.
You got the dance code?
Yeah. So basically, that website is you're certain students.
Yeah.
You do.
Can you give me the butter real quick?
Then you control a character with a certain. You'll have to do that. So what basically is you move character or dance. So you have to put the code to dance or to move.
Ah, so it's like that. Is it like that scratchy? Is it like scratchy that?
You know the Captain Marvel?
The scratchy code game? No, don't play right now. 'Cause the computer's doing a lot of stuff, and it might blow that computer right up.
So basically that is we do moving code.
So is it like scratchy then?
Yes.
Yeah.
We need to. Then we do
Someone Jennifer 14 and Mason.
That's fine.
Dream.
That's fine. I told you a half hour ago. Your time was.
We're stream.
I get you.
Are they into code or code?
They're watch mostly Fortnite still.
Because he doesn't play Fortnite, so they won't.
No, before he did the before he went this for a week. No, the
No,
Fortnite
he's been
stream.
doing it for 2 years. Huh? Oh, a year.
No, since November.
I don't know the Fortnite streams. You know everybody crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, you're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for Cocoa Puffs. And everybody.
Don't stop.
I'm not soft.
Stop saying that.
All right. Enough.
I'm just joking.
All right. So to kind of continue on, we're gonna be doing some cooking and stuff like that. No, not right now. You're gonna spoil the dinner. All right, not right now. After dinner.
Coco learned how to make dinner.
Can I get on food?
No, you're all done, dude.
No, once I'm done with dinner.
Once you're done with dinner, it's bedtime.
It's not.
Yeah, it is. Pretty late, buddy. It is. Aw.
And that is something. I play games with my dad.
Yeah.
Fortnite games on everybody knows
I
Fortnite.
gotta make my own. I gotta make my own sauce tonight.
Yeah, he
Fortnite, look, I know they don't sweat.
It tastes a little weird when he makes it
Oh,
like salty.
they're salty.
Yes.
You're salty.
You're salty cooking games.
We still have 3 people in this stream.
Noise. All right, so well, let me get this done. So to continue on with what I was saying, like I was just saying, so using Maxwell, I got an open flame right there, buddy, and I got all these wires.
I'm gonna get the.
No, I got everything, buddy. I don't need anything. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, get the candles in there. Huh? Just be careful, okay, Joe?
A few years ago, like he bought a very sharp knife and a butcher knife.
Which?
Butcher knife. He uses that butcher knife almost for everything.
So, like I will continue on. So, we.
And also, make sure if you're opening a can, don't use your finger.
Yeah, you don't want to cut your finger, right?
Butter.
Let me see the open.
Your can, I can't open the can. Okay, then. Whatever.
I like the sound of it. Gotta use them all because.
Spicy costume. I like those.
Yeah, I know you like the spicy ones. Ah. You put this in the sink, buddy. Trash.
That's
You wanna open the cans for me? You know how to do it, right?
I'm a lefty, so it's kind of hard.
Going all the way. Yeah.
Kind of hard for me since I'm a lefty.
We need to get you the left. We need to get him some left-handed.
In school, I always have to use. I always have a left-handed scissor.
Must be tough being a lefty, huh?
Not with. Oh yeah. That
There you go.
red.
You wanna do one, man? No one do it?
They have can openers for lefty-handed. We
Yeah.
should buy that so I can use it. That's so hard.
No, right there. The world to a lefty must be a difficult world. The world is made for righties, not for
What do you
lefties.
mean? You're a lefty.
I'm not a lefty, I'm a righty.
Like me. No,
I can use both my hands.
Well, Nana's a lefty. No, because you're lefty and righty. But your currency hand is the right.
Yeah, dominant. Maxwell, be careful. We don't open it like that. We use no, Max. We use
a knife.
a knife to open it. We don't cut. No, we already got a knife, Max. Right down the table.
We use a butter knife. We don't use sharp. Guess what? Guess what? There's this game, and when I follow, dude, it was so much fun. Because guess what? You actually level up.
Do.
And it was stupid, and I liked it.
Stupid, and I like it.
Sometimes I like stupid.
Those like stupid games.
And there's this game on Xbox called Stickman, 1980 something. No, Stickman something.
Stickman?
Yeah. And it actually tells you the year when it came out.
Yeah. If I need this.
I'll show you it. Like a year, like 19 something.
Is this called Stickman?
No, it told you the year. It's like Stickman 19 something something. It's called Stickman, so.
That's all it's called.
Yeah, it was and
Is it
then
on the Xbox?
yeah, it's on Microsoft. Search
Yes.
it up.
Yeah.
The search up Stickman, and it in the game it will. How would you the date when it came out?
Yeah. Should you shake the sausages real quick for me? And then stir the pasta too.
And all we have these ninja. We have like 2 ninja foodies. Hey, 2 rock pans at BJ's. Because we like to shop there.
Making a quick sauce, guys. 1 second, everybody. No, it's not done yet, but it's probably still crunchy.
I don't know if you try it.
That's true. You are very true, dude. It's like most things. You don't know if you like it till you try it.
We always have to try like 2 times the pasta. So if it's crunchy, so it's soft.
Just give the peppers, the sausages a shake again, Joe. No, shake it. Here, use this.
Okay.
Yeah, be careful. You don't have to beat it up.
No. No, we don't need to stir it.
No, you can stir it. It's gonna be loud real quick, guys. I'm just gonna
Blend.
blend it up. Still hard. Make sure you stir it, okay, buddy? Still crunchy.
Yeah.
See how that is.
Daddy, you should have used your mixer.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Almost good. But this is actually like the perfect one for it.
Yeah, he has to blend it.
We doing them. How's the stream looking going? People we got.
So first.
So great. Woo woo.
Make sure to follow Daddy on Twitch. And watch his videos on YouTube.
Yeah, they posted in like days. Actually, months.
No, all these streams go to my YouTube channel, guys.
Ah.
Yeah, so every time I stream, it gets posted to YouTube
Oh.
In Twitch.
and Facebook. So just made a quick sauce, guys. So I used 2 cans of tomato paste, 2 cans of tomato soup, and then 2 cans of what am I gonna say? Tomato, where's my
Tomato sauce.
big knife?
Daddy.
Is it in there?
Why did you put
Yeah.
it in there? Wrong one.
Where's it?
Kids do not do this. I'm an adult.
This, but me and Jojo know how to use knives. So,
What do you mean?
you know how to use those black knives that are kind of small?
Those are butter knives. They're not for kids.
He's talking about the steak knives, Joe.
Oh, yeah. We be careful with them.
We don't use them. Daddy does.
I told you.
I don't think they have a knife
Okay, that's easy.
Let me show you the other one.
Yep, it is.
Give it a taste real quick, Mike.
It's not. A little bit soft.
Getting that? Is it still a little crunchy though? Yeah. Keep stirring it, buddy.
Daddy,
Mhm.
tomorrow, can we, I mean, on Saturday, can we do some Among Us?
Huh?
Can we do some Among Us on Saturday?
Here's some longer.
It's been a long time since we've done it.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to do it, because I want to do it a different way, but I have an idea of how, and that's why I haven't done it since we've done it before. I do have an idea of how I want to stream Among Us again.
Can I help you cut them?
Uh-huh.
Can I help you cut them?
That's it. That's all it was. Keep stirring that,
Give me a taste.
yeah.
Some yummy in here.
A little bit more. A little bit more. One more. Alright. So to continue on with what I was talking about over here.
For the sauce? No.
Yeah, that's true.
Pineapple and bacon. Same thing? No.
So to continue on over here, what I was talking about is what I did was is with
Oh, and plus, and on Facebook, follow him on Facebook too.
Apparently he has more followers on Facebook than YouTube and on Twitter. Which he's
He has 10 followers. So- I downloaded Nugenix. I downloaded the RTMP
I'm getting work right now.
file,
I already told her, Daddy.
and then I configured the Nugenix with the RTM. No, that's not gonna work. Do not call mommy. Yes, do not call mommy. And from hold on.
Okay, let me give it another taste. So it doesn't overcook. Here's two for me and you. Taste. Here, Daddy. Yeah, soft. It's soft. I mean,
yeah, it's gonna be a little bit.
it's not hard.
Like another minute on the pasta. Sauce should just needs to just warm up much.
You're just not ready. It's soft.
Probably at that time.
Hot too.
Sure, I'm done.
Okay. Where's the? Pour it up.
No, do it. It's heavy. And it's hot.
Let me mix the sauce for you.
Just make it easy, okay? Let me joke. It's heavy and it's hot. I don't want you to get burned.
Yeah. So when we first, well, I mean, before we bought that, like we always had to use the
Strainer.
strainer. So with the spaghetti, and sometimes the spaghetti will fall out. Remember the time? Remember the same day? And I just ate all the spaghetti.
Pay attention.
Yeah.
Don't stir it too hard like that. You don't want to get all the sauce all
Do you
over.
remember where and all that one place? All the spaghetti we had last year went to waste. Remember the time where all the spaghetti that sink all the
Oh, did it? Did that happen?
yeah. He doesn't remember that because he's like 34 years old. He's old. He's getting old.
An old
He's
man.
not an old man. He's getting old. Mommy has like a good memory than Dad. Okay, let me mix it.
Gotta mix it easy though. Don't go too crazy. So, how are we looking? How's the stream looking? Good.
Good.
All right, so like I was saying, so these look-
Can't quite mix it now.
what you clicking on, Joe?
You can't have the auto is. It's ready.
That should have cooked just for a little bit.
My sausage is all done and it's still. The auto sounds good.
The audio sounds good.
How do you think it sounds?
Gotta make sure you can.
Can I hear it? Yeah, the audio is good.
A little bit more.
Audio is good.
Audio's good. No, very good. Right. So, like I was saying, so what we end up doing, we end up making a streaming server actually on this particular laptop, and that is by the help of Nugenix and the RMTP, the real-time message, the RTMP, real-time messaging protocol server. So that's what we did. We made a real-time messaging server. So we made a live streaming server right on this actual laptop here.
You're shaking it off.
And then with OBS installed on it, what we're doing is we're streaming it pretty much to itself. Okay? Calm down, buddy. Well, we're streaming it to itself, but then obviously it's broadcasting that out to the network. So using a VLC player, I'm able to pick up that broadcast, and then using then using the streaming software on my streaming PC, which I use Stream OBS, I can just pick up the VLC player because it's on the actual. Huh? Yeah. Come here. Pick it up.
It's all pumped. It's like blocked by everything.
There's one street right here, buddy.
Why?
I
I don't think
Be careful, Max. Be careful. You don't want that to open.
closed.
Yeah, it's fine. So, no, I'll get your cup. Hold on, buddy. Hold on, I'll get your cup. Hit that. That's enough shaking.
Yeah, you don't shake orange juice. Yes, you do. There's any juice in it, you have to. Daddy? What do you mean that? Also a chunk of ice.
No, it's pulp. That's all it is.
Really?
Well, that's good for you.
That's why it smells like. And for me, it smells like ice. It smells like I already got that. It's like frozen up. But
No, it's just pulp. It's just grounded up oranges.
Wow.
That's all it is. So, again, we're streaming.
Oh, 5 people.
Nice. So, again, we're just streaming OBS.
Hey guys, how you doing?
We're just streaming OBS, the desktop, obviously out there. And we're just using the VLC player on my streaming PC to pick this up. So again, what this is going to do, if you guys have been catching the streams lately,
He's been doing code, and I think that how you can stream and you can have infinite things like that square. That is really cool. You can just have like a million of everything. You just have infinite, like millions of dollars.
So, if you guys have been catching the stream lately, what you've probably been seeing me do is you've been seeing me make the transition. Is I'm trying to move these streams around from location to location within my house. So, I had to make things mobile. So we have the Raspberry Pi webcam server here, obviously showing you guys us cooking and stuff like that. Then obviously we have the iPhone. All right, that's what you guys are watching us all over here. And then you have now the PC. And this is all again being broadcasted over to the streaming PC, and then I'm putting that all into a scene, adding the overlays and whatever else. Thank you, Phil, very much.
These two bowls are dirty, so we're gonna need to wash them out. Because Jojo, when he did them this morning, he didn't wash them out with water.
Okay, that's fine. Just put them in the sink, buddy.
No, what you do?
Just put them off to the side, actually. Just put them, and I'll rinse them off real
Hey,
quick.
guys, I have an idea. Why don't you stream except of food? You can stream how how you made your phone to a face cam.
Well, that's software. That's so the phone is something I couldn't figure out because that's an Apple phone, and I don't want to start messing with the code on the Apple phone and whatnot. But with these things, I don't mind. Like if I break this PC because of what I did to it, I can just undo everything and rewrite. We need forks, buddy, not spoons. There's forks in the thing. You put that baby fork away too. We're not gonna use that baby fork.
I still use it.
Put it up. You want? Okay, you can use it.
Eating.
So again, if you've been following the streams lately, you've seen what I've been trying to do with moving in different locations throughout the house. We're still trying to do the networking stuff. So again, this is gonna allow me while I'm out here doing dinner, cooking with you guys, chatting with you guys, hanging out with the kids. We could still be doing some networking stuff. Nice.
For people.
Obviously the sometimes this might be a distraction away from the networking stuff. So we're not going away from streaming in the stream room. All right, that's going to be the primary stream room. I just want to add some more flavor to the stream so we can keep the stream relevant. We can keep it.
Keep going.
Yeah, keep it going.
If you have the same color shirt, in a stream, you would just be a floating head. Remember that?
So you just wear a green shirt all the time, so we're gonna be a floating
And
head.
my mommy thought we all have to wear green shirts.
You
Okay, got those.
got the forks down.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, guys. So this we're gonna be. Yeah. Go slow. Go slow. So again, so this was gonna be a short stream tonight, just because I wanted to.
Today is my birthday, by the way.
Yeah, it is, Maxwell. Everybody wish Maxwell a happy birthday.
And
8 years old. Whoop, whoop.
yeah, he's almost. He's almost. He could almost jerk off.
You can almost drive a car too, right? Next year, he can drive a car.
He'll be 16 or older.
I was driving a car. By the time I could walk, I was driving a car.
My dad is always full of stupid stories.
Always full of stupid stories.
You think you're full of stupid stories. You said at Unique Day you had a job.
I did have a job by the time I was unique
Then
city.
you told me you had a job when you're my age, at 10.
Mm-hmm.
You can have a job when you're 10. No, unless you know what you're doing.
Listen, child labor laws were different back in my day.
Unless you know what you're doing.
But so yeah, guys, I just wanted. I'm again. we're not going away from the main room where we're going to be doing the streaming with the networking stuff or anything like that. I just want to be able, yeah. So I just want to be able to make different types of streams, guys. That way, I'm keeping it fresh for you guys, keeping it fresh for me, keeping things creative. Pasta sauce is done. All right, high five, buddy. All right. But yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna be picking up where we kind of left off. The last, we'll just grab just grab a plate, Max. No, don't worry about that. Just grab a plate, buddy. Just grab a clean plate. Last Friday we left off on, we were talking about the transport level, level 4 stuff, and going over some of that protocols. This week we're going to be going over ACL's access control list, standard and then extended access control list, advanced access control list, and whatnot.
Daddy, when you feed your kids.
Yeah, we're going to feed the kids. All right, so thank you guys for joining me tonight. Again, this was going to be a short test stream because I was working on this. It took me a little bit to make, but I still wanted to get a stream in. So thank you guys so much for joining in on this fun little stream, and then again for allowing me to check out how it looks and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, hope this was fun. I know this was short, but you guys have a great night. You guys tell everybody have a good night.
Good night. Bye.
Alright, everybody, I want to thank you all again so much for joining me today as we did this stream. Again, join me again tomorrow night at 5:30 p.m. as we go into Access Control List. Until then, guys, you guys have a great night, and I will see you all again very shortly. Have a good night, everybody.